Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Jay, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my homemade bread. For this recipe, you'll need 1 tablespoon of dry active yeast, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1/4 of a cup of honey, 5½ cups of flour, a pinch of salt, and 2 cups of warm water. In my bowl with warm water, I'm going to go ahead and add my dry active yeast, and then after that I'll go ahead and add the honey, and then I'll just mix it all together until it's thoroughly combined. Now that everything's well combined, I'm going to leave this on the counter for about 15 minutes until it becomes nice and frothy and bubbly. Now that my yeast and water are nice and fluffy, I'm going to go ahead and add that to the flour. To that, I just go ahead and add in a pinch of salt and then my couple tablespoons of olive oil. Now that everything's all in the bowl together, I'm going to go ahead and mix this on high speed for about 8 to 10 minutes or until it starts pulling away really well from the sides. You know your dough is ready when it's still slightly tacky to the touch. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil in and just put that on the edges so that nothing sticks to the sides as it now takes its time to rise. For the first rise, you're going to want to let that rise for about an hour and a half or until it's doubled in size. Here I add a wet tea towel so nothing dries. Now for my favorite part, you get to deflate the dough. Then I'm going to go ahead and divide this in 2 equal parts, or as equal as possible. And then you just go ahead and add that to a greased loaf pan. Once again, you just go ahead and let those rest for about an hour. Now I'm just going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 350 degrees. Once the oven is preheated, I go ahead and add the dough into the oven, and I'm going to cook that for 30 minutes. Once the bread is out of the oven, I'm going to go ahead and add some butter on the top just to make a nice little shine. In order to make sure that the bread didn't continue cooking, I went ahead and took a butter knife and just went around the edges just to loosen up the corners, and then I went ahead and threw that on a cooling rack. Now my family does enjoy this fresh and hot out of the oven, but I would recommend, so that it stays together better, that you would wait at least an hour. And there you have it, fresh homemade bread, perfect for sandwiches, toast and jam, or just eating it plain with some fresh butter. Join me next time as we learn together how to live simply at home.